Ever find yourself feeling completely drained, like you're running on empty and can't keep up? Trust me, you're not alone. We've all experienced burnout at some point. Whether it's school, work, or life's constant demands, burnout can sneak up on you and leave you feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, and unmotivated. But here's the thing. Burnout doesn't have to take over your life. It's something you can recover from. So if you're feeling like you've hit a wall, or if you're already burnt out, let's talk about how to spot the signs and what you can do to get back to feeling your best. Welcome to Mind Matters Expert. Today, we're diving into the signs of burnout and the best recovery tips to help you get back on track. If you're dealing with stress, exhaustion, or emotional fatigue, stick around for practical steps that can help you heal and come back stronger. Now, before we get into recovery tips, let's first break down what burnout really is. It's not just feeling tired. It's a deep, overwhelming exhaustion, physically, emotionally, and mentally. Burnout happens when you're under constant stress for long periods of time without enough rest. It can leave you feeling disconnected, unmotivated, and just drained of energy. And here's the thing. Burnout doesn't go away just because you sleep more or take a day off. It's a deeper issue that requires intentional recovery. So, how do you know if you're burned out? How can you spot the signs before it gets worse? Well, there are a few key indicators that might show you're heading down that path. First, physical exhaustion is a major red flag. If you feel tired all the time, even after a full night's sleep, your body is trying to tell you something. You might also experience headaches, muscle tension, or just feel like you're dragging yourself through each day. Another sign is emotional fatigue. If everything feels like too much and you're emotionally drained, even the smallest problems can feel overwhelming. You might also feel like you've lost interest in the things that usually bring you joy. If you're starting to feel disconnected from your passions or just numb to the world around you, that's a big clue. Then there's a drop in motivation and productivity. If you're having trouble focusing on tasks, procrastinating, or your performance is slipping in areas that matter, burnout could be the cause. Even when you know you should be doing something, it feels impossible to get started. You might also notice social withdrawal, pulling away from friends, family, or activities you usually enjoy. When burnout hits, it's easy to isolate yourself and shut down socially. And of course, physical health problems like sleep disturbances, stomach issues, or frequent sickness are also signs that your body is running on empty. So, if you're experiencing any of these signs, it's time to hit the reset button. Recovery from burnout is possible, and the good news is that there are several strategies you can use to get back on track. First things first, you need to take a break, and I mean a real one. If you can, step away from the stressors causing burnout, whether it's work, school, or a busy schedule. Take time to fully rest and recharge. This isn't the time to add more things to your to-do list. Use this break to reconnect with yourself, whether it's through taking a nap, going for a walk, or spending time doing something you enjoy. Next, prioritize rest and sleep. Sleep is absolutely essential for recovery. If you've been neglecting it, aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. If you're feeling extra drained, short naps, 10 to 20 minutes, can be a game changer during the day. Just make sure you're getting the quality rest you need to rebuild your energy levels. After getting some rest, it's time to reevaluate your priorities. Ask yourself, what really needs my attention right now? It's important to set boundaries and be realistic about what you can handle. If you've been overcommitting, it's time to say no to some things. You don't have to do it all. Focus on what matters most to you and let go of the rest, at least for now. One of the most effective ways to recover is to practice mindfulness and relaxation. Meditation, even if it's just for a few minutes a day, can help calm your mind and reduce stress. Breathing exercises can also be helpful. Take a few deep breaths when you're feeling overwhelmed. This simple practice helps activate your body's relaxation response and can instantly reduce stress. If you're not into meditation, something as simple as gentle movement, like stretching or a walk outside, can do wonders for your mind and body. This helps release built-up tension and helps you feel more grounded. Along with these practices, don't forget to seek support from others. Talking about what you're going through can really lighten the load. Whether it's a friend, family member, or a professional therapist, reaching out for support is key to recovery. Don't try to do it all alone. It's also essential to reconnect with the things you enjoy. What hobbies or activities did you love doing before burnout hit? Maybe you've stopped doing them, but now is the time to get back into them. Whether it's reading, painting, cooking, or just watching your favorite show, do what makes you feel happy and relaxed. Reconnect with those little joys that can help you feel like yourself again. And last, but definitely not least, get moving. Regular physical activity is a great way to combat burnout. It doesn't have to be intense. Something as simple as a 20-minute walk or stretching can help clear your mind and boost your energy levels. Consistency is key, so make movement a part of your daily routine, even if it's just a little bit every day. Once you start to feel a bit better, remember, ease back into your routine slowly. Don't jump back into everything all at once. Take small steps and build back up at a pace that feels comfortable. It's also important to celebrate small wins along the way. Recognize and appreciate the progress you're making, no matter how small. And finally, after you've gone through your recovery, preventing burnout in the future is just as important. The key is to regularly check in with yourself. If you start to feel overwhelmed again, catch it early. Practice setting healthy boundaries and make self-care a priority. Don't wait until you're fully burned out to start taking care of yourself. Burnout can feel like it's taking over your life, but with the right strategies, you can recover and come back stronger than before. It's about taking the time to rest, set boundaries, seek support, and focus on the things that bring you joy. Remember, you don't have to do everything all at once. Thanks for watching Mind Matters Expert. If this video added value to your day, give it a like, share it with someone who could benefit, and subscribe for more practical mindset and growth content. Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear how you're applying these tips in your own life. See you next time. Stay focused and stay empowered.